Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Cap City, the home of the Senators. Yes, we've got political ones, and we got the ones that are ready to hit the ice and show you how it's done. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Bolts will... Welcome to Canada's capital, where the Ottawa Senators were reborn in 1992, named after the franchise that had won 11 cups. Tension so thick you can cut it with a knife. The Senators take possession to get this one underway. The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Patterson. Great hand eye by the goaltender, poking it away. Grabbed along the board by Hagel. Back at the point, he set it up. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Tampa Bay's got possession of the puck. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. And now it's grabbed by Giroux. And that shot dies in traffic. Oh, had a chance to make a nice move, and the puck disagreed with him.
He is so dangerous when the puck is on his stick in the offensive zone, but he tries one too many moves and he loses the puck.
Ottawa's moving the puck through center ice. And now he moves it quickly to Sanderson. Shakes off the coverage. Slides the puck across to Jensen. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. And he takes the feed. Cirelli's got it along the wing. Back to the blue line. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it quickly over to Bjorkstrand. Loses the coverage there. Bjorkstrand's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Ottawa's working the transition through the middle of the ice. Cousins setting up against the wall. Thunderous collision along the wall.
You want to send a message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. And now he angles it across to Cousins. And a great heads-up defensive play here. Shot! Oh, I thought it was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that.
Well, this is an incredible athletic save, but this is all instinct. There's no time to put yourself to position. You just react, and if you get there, you get there. What a great job.
Radish is moving the puck through his own zone. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Zetterlund. And he coughs it up with the pass. Cousins works the puck in his own zone. The Bolts have it against the wall. Carries it across the line. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. The Senators have the puck now. Great hit on the play. Quick pass over to Chernak. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Moves it to Hedman. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. And forces a huge turnover here with the steal. And he takes the pass. Passes it over. And that slides right out to center ice. With possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Perron. He's off. And that goes off course off a body. Nice zone entry from the right side. They've got numbers here. Here's a chance in front. And he makes the save. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Batterson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. The crowd pushing for them to shoot before the clock expires. Shuts him down. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. 20 minutes in the books. Let's grab a breather, and we'll come back with period number 2 in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. We are underway here in period number 2. Still looking for the first goal in this one. So we played 20 minutes of this one. Pounder, how do you assess what you've seen so far?
Tampa Bay's coaches will certainly be pleased with that opening frame, James. In that 20 minutes, they had the majority of shots. They attacked the net and were really aggressive around it. That attack mentality needs to continue. And they'll be preaching the same stuff. Continue with the good habits. Continue with the shot selection.
And look at this. They're really ratcheting up the intensity here. And the defense come away with it here. Here's a short pass to Chernak. Now a quick pass to Point. Takes it to the net. Decides to think about it. Oh, what a kick save. Tremendous athleticism on the play. Giroux's got it into offensive territory. Lets it go. Takes that one right in the logo. Hedman's got it in the defensive end. And loses possession after a solid hit. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick feed to Point. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Point's trying to get a little too fancy with the puck there, and as a result, he loses it.
Great defensive effort with the stick. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Oh, my! Oh, smart heads-up play to put that one away. They go on the attack through center. Here's a chance in front. And a new pass. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Cousins plays the puck. Here's a chance. Great chance and an even better save. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Quick pass to Tkachuk. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Coming to the slot. Gets a piece of it to make the save.
He not only wins his foot race, but he also wins the strength battle on the puck here, James. The way he shields, he just powers it right to the net.
Dishes it off. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Slides it across. Puts it on net. Gets a piece of it to keep it out.
As a defender, you love when your goaltender has this kind of rebound control. Makes your life so much easier.
Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. On the attack along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Milberg. Makes the save and putting out the fire in front. Blocked in traffic. Moves it to Zetterlund. At center ice now. He grabs the puck. Quick pass across to Douglas. Oh, great read on the play. The Senators are on the attack. Blast from the blue line. Stops him cold. Takes a shot. Blocked it. He may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Takes it out of the offensive zone and back to center. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Great extension on his part to poke it away. Hedman's carrying it ahead. The Bolts were played from the corner. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Under a minute to go here inside the second period. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Here's a short pass to Girgensons. The Bolts played along the boards. And he comes up big with the stick save to Mulligan with the paddle. There's the buzzer bringing period number 2 to a close. Hey, listen, we've got lots more in store here on this broadcast, so don't even think about going anywhere. We're back with more in a moment. Welcome back to EA Sports. The final frame looms here as the officials set to drop the puck on period number 3. And the puck is dropped here in the third. Both these goaltenders have been dialed in tonight. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Feeds it over. Here's a chance. Oh, and that one pops up short as he just gets enough of that one. Gets it back. Puck picked up by Giroux. Broken up in the neutral zone by Hagel. Good hit. He grabs the puck here at the point. The Bolts take it along the wall. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Batherson. Across the line and on the attack. The Senators have it in the offensive end. Here's a shot. And the puck dies with the trapper save. Hedman's taking it from his own end. That's moved up ahead. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. Here's the official call. The Senators will lose a man, tripping the call.
You always hate these penalties. You're in amongst the puck, you're fighting for it, and then you get your stick caught in your opponent's skates, and you wind up in the penalty box.
The Bolts will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they've got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here and establish their presence on the power play.
Nice play shorthanded as they get control of the puck. Ottawa's moving it along the wing. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. Back to the point it goes. Oh, what a save in front. Moves the puck up to Paul. Dishes it to Hedman. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. The Senators have it now. Pumps the puck away. Taken along the wall by Shabbat. The Senators' PK unit delivers on that. And he makes the save on that play.
Well, the power play unit looks stifled out there, and they have to make adjustments and read off what the PK unit is doing, and there was none of that.
Quick pass to Zetterlund. Throws to the sweet spot. And he elects to explore his options. With the blast. And that ricochets off a twig in front. Here they are on the attack. Ottawa's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Passes it over. From the point, looks to make something happen. Radish is lugging the puck. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Takes that pass back to the point. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he blocks the shot. Great defensive play. Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. More than half the period has expired. Still looking for our first goal. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Oh, gets a pad on that one. What a stop by Omar. Moves it quickly over to Shabbat. Ottawa's got the puck against the half wall. Takes the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. A critical draw here. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Cirelli. Gains the zone through center. And he sidesteps the check there. Dishes it off. And a great save. Slides it across. Denies him again.
I'm not sure if anyone's helping him out there, but he's dialed in and doing it all himself, making consecutive saves.
Sneaks by the poke check. Shakes loose. Big time stop.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sends a pass in front. And he elects not to shoot. He'll hang on to the puck. And that doesn't reach the net. Still a tight one here as we approach the final minute of the third. Gord's got the puck in his own zone. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Sends the feed in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Puck grab by Batherson. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Moves it to Chernak. Sends the pass down low. Blistering shot. Comes up with a stop. Slides it over with pace to Giroux. From the right side, they gain the zone. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Denies him with a save. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And there's the buzzer. 60 minutes have been played, and we are still tied. Let's go to overtime, and we'll do that next here on EA Sports. The moment of truth has arrived. Overtime is set to go. Time to find out if we get a winner here. Overtime. The puck is dropped. He's got it in the corner. Takes the feed at the back end. They take it in overtime! What a... We are in Ottawa, where the Senators returned here in 1992, and so many great stars have passed through, like Spezza, Alfredson, Chara, to name a few. Centers are lined up, official ready to drop the puck. The Bolts start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Hegel's got the puck. Moving it into the offensive end. Puck scooped up by Sanderson. Oh, a clutch save!
Sometimes when you have no time to think and make these types of saves, I mean, there's no hesitation here, just simply reaction to be able to make it.
There's the whistle. Let's get the call from the officials. Patherson's been nabbed for tripping.
Hockey players have to continue to remind themselves, even when they're in the scrum, that they got to fight for body position and move their feet. If they don't, they get caught reaching, and this tripping call is a result of the extension of the arms.
Cruz, quick stick off the draw, wins possession. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. The Senators played along the wing. Takes a wrist shot. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. And that one's stopped. The Senators will kill off a few extra seconds now. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. Lugs the puck into the offensive zone corner. Gonçalves takes the puck. Cuts into the paint. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Big time stop there.
Allmark's able to square up to the shooter right here. He's in a dangerous position in the slot area. What a great save, James.
Oh, the home team is reeling here inside the defensive zone. The fans are nervous. Scoops up the puck. Give it to Gonçalves. Oh, that's blocked in front. And it's taken by the defense. And now skating out of the zone. Slides the puck over to Shabbat. Here comes the goaltender to play the puck outside the crease. Slides the puck ahead to Jensen. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. The Bolts get a hold of it. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
It almost looked as if he was going to get by the defender, but that extra move took his face away, and it goes the other way.
Looks to set up at the point now. Strong feed from along the boards. Glides along the blue line. Great positioning in the defensive end. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. And he slides it quickly to Holmberg. Along the half wall with the puck. Receives the pass. From the boards, he takes that pass. Nearing the point. Moves around along the half wall. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Into the corner now. Here's a chance. Turned away on the wraparound. Oh, what a great reactionary stop there.
Reactionary is right, James. He knew exactly where the shooter was going, and a strong push across to be able to make that save.
They are really pressing here in the offensive end. Across the line from center. Sanderson's got it in the offensive zone. Feeds it over. Here's a short pass to Spence. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. And he makes the save. Girgensons moves the puck. Slides it diagonally to Holmberg. Tampa Bay's in on the offensive attack now. Shot. Oh, and it stays out as he gets a piece of that one. Sends it quickly to Tkachuk. Handles it along the blue line. Lets it fly. Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Here's a pass to the middle. And the puck is frozen. We'll get a stoppage in play here.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Here in the later stages of this period, still scoreless in this one. And there's a little boost from off the wing as the centers were tied up there. Saucer feed. Slides it back to the blue line. Off the post.
Huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out. Now they're chasing.
Moves the puck. And that'll put a bow on the first 20 minutes of action here tonight. We've got lots more still to come. Second period is just around the corner.
With all proceeds going to local charities.
Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Period number 2 is underway. We're still looking for the first goal in this one. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Shots are coming at a premium right now, James. Not a highly entertaining game, but highly contested defensively. Someone's got to drive the paint without the puck. Try and open up.
And he scores!
I like that the shooter had the mentality, just shoot it right away on the inside of the post, just recognizing that there was enough of an opening, and I think that the goaltender thought it was covered.
They take possession as he locks him up off the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Chernak. Takes the feed. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the kick save. Ottawa's looking to break out. Passes it over. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Circles back to center ice. And that's off a stick. The Bolts carried along the wall. Quick feed to Sanderson. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Driving right to the front. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Here's a chance to the middle. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Handles the puck. Oh, what a move. And he gets in front of that. Play blown dead. Let's get the call. The Bolts have been handed a 2-minute penalty for tripping.
These are the ebbs and flows of the game. You're leading in it. You take an untimely penalty. Now you got to kill it off. You got to find a way to get out there and make sure the equalizer is not scored on your watch.
Ottawa sending their power play unit out for the first time tonight.
Well, it's time to be opportunistic on the power play here, James. You have an opportunity to get the equalizer. It all starts with the face-off, though. You want to get to your set spots right away and attack the net.
Raise the puck up ahead.
Vasilevsky's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and outwill and outbattle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Scores! They're tied up. Opportunity knocking, and they take advantage of the power play.
Well, you spend so much time in practice working on it because you want to have different players to throw off the PK units, and I thought they did a real effective job reading what they were given, and then they were able to bury it.
Grabs the puck at center. Dished on over to McDonough. Scoops up the puck now. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Sends a pass over. Quick pass to Turner. And he was ready for that save. Shuts him down.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Lightning have the puck in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Douglas. On the attack along the boards. Handles the puck at the point. And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. And he slides it quickly to Shabbat. And he takes the dish. And now he moves it quickly to Sports. Stopped by the goaltender. Puck picked up by Chernak. Slides it to Douglas. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Dishes it off. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Sends the pass over. Oh, what a save!
Not much to say after that one, James. I'm actually at a loss for words. That was huge.
Working the puck deep inside their own end. Now a quick pass to Tkachuk. The Senators play it along the boards. And he gets his glove on the changing shot.
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Slides it across. The Senators take it along the wall. The Bolts get a hold of the puck. Ottawa's got possession at center. Moves the puck to Tkachuk. Feeds it over. And makes the save.
Vasilevsky's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Takes the feed. The Senators looking against the half wall. Quick feed down low. And that'll bring an end to the second period of play. Let's get a clean sheet of ice and come back with the third period next. In the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. The next goal will be a critical one as we are still tied, getting underway here in the third. make something happen along the board. Oh, brings it off the crossbar.
The Senators are in disbelief as they wire another one off of the pipe, and this is so frustrating. You can see it deflating the entire bench.
Tkachuk sliding the puck behind the net. Ottawa's on the attack. From against the wall into the open ice. Slides the puck down low. And that's intercepted by Cernak. Picked up along the wall by Hedman. Moves it to Kucherov. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Passes it over. Here's the pass down low. The Senators have the puck in the corner. Slotted aside by the blocker.
The key to being a great goaltender is not giving up second shot opportunities, and it's playing the rebounds to the corner. He does an excellent job here.
Jabs the puck away. Ottawa's got the puck. The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And that's knocked away. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. Getzel's got it on the offensive end. And he's able to handle that one. Jensen's taking it from his own end. Shabbat's picking up steam. Puck scooped up by Batherson. Unleashes a cannon! That opportunity's rejected. From in close! Oh, what a stop with the glove by Vasilevsky!
That's a fantastic sequence of saves there, James. He was so dialed in, he tracked it perfectly.
And there's the whistle icing the call.
Sanderson's got a great look here. Just gets under it a little bit too much. I think this is a product of thinking he doesn't have a lot of time, and because of it, he just puts it off the crossbar.
And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. The Senators look to start the transition game.
People and fans complain that low-scoring games are boring, but not this one. There's been a lot of high-quality chances on both sides. It's been a very entertaining game.
Pass back to the point. Shot! Nice block. Passes on over to Bjorkstrand. And he takes the feed. Oh, look at this chance. Up along the wing. Cutting to the front of the net. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Cernak. And that pass is redirected. Sends it out in front. Another pass. Getzel's got it against the boards. Unleashes a cannon. And a great save. Feeds the puck up to Cousins. The Bolts have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Here they come up along the wing. And he can't hang on after that hit. The Senators have it now. Pass out front. And that doesn't connect. Oh, the goalie catches a break there. Vasilevsky's got the puck and he's going to hang on. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. Giroux's won the draw and they're on the attack. Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Batterson's got it to the side. And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I really like their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows. When you grind away, you continue to trust the process. You get opportunity, and they convert it on it.
Off the draw, nice job locking up his opponent. And he drives the poke check there. The Bolts take it from the side. Less than 60 seconds left in regulation. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got it on the line. Near the point. From the point!
Can't believe the time he had to walk into that one, James. He just lets it rip. Slap shot, low stick side, beats the goalie clean.
The Lightning have new life, but at the other end, I think they may have just deflated the other team.
Yeah, and if I had to pick a team right now to win this game, it would be them because of the timing and nature of that goal.
The Senators gain possession in their own end. Taken by Spence. Here's a short pass to Tkachuk. Loose puck battle along the boards. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. He scores! Oh, wow, what a finish!
Well, I love that he used his speed and didn't slow down, James. And then it's all about patience and composure, outweighing the goaltender, finding the room and burying it. So much pressure when the time and clock is ticking down, and you have to have a sense of urgency, and they had just that. They score the goal-ahead goal, and you can see how excited they are. They'll have to keep their emotions in check. They need to close this one out.
Shot! Oh, and that's over the net!
Looks like he bare down on his bottom hand and just sent that one over the top bar.
It is all over! The Bolts skate away with the victory despite the fact that this game looked like it might have gone the other way, Cheryl.
Well, no question, James, that possession time was lopsided here, but they found a way to connect on passes and really generate opportunities when they did have it on their stick. Hey, you can have the puck all you want, but if you're on the perimeter, it just doesn't get it done.
Well, that brings a fun night of hockey to the end for all of us here at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. She's Cheryl Pounder. We will see you next time at the rink. Always love a good road trip to the Sunshine State. Hi, everyone. Alongside Cheryl Pounder, I'm James Cybulski. We are in Tampa, Florida, as the Lightning are ready to strike. The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. The Lightning have won the opening faceoff and take possession here at the start. Gaining momentum along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Cernak. Kucherov's got it deep in the offensive end. Puck grabbed by Point. Quick feed to Kucherov. And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was is filled. Ottawa's got a hold of it along the wall. Feeds it over on the rush. Puck leaves the zone on the bad pass, and they'll be forced to regroup. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the boards by Jefferson. Quick pass to Sanderson. The Senators played along the wing. Lets it fly. Stupendous blocker save by Vasilevsky.
This is a great reactive save. I mean, he sees the puck at the last second and is able to get his body in front of it. That is tough, not easy to do. He found it and he made the save.
There's the whistle and a much-needed one at that, Cheryl.
Well, everyone takes a breath of fresh air here as they're able to reset as they get chaotic in their own zone. They've lost their coverage. They get the whistle now.
More than half the period left to play. Still no score in this one. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Oh, and a great defensive play there. And they score.
Coaches always say, have your stick on the ice and good things will come. This is one of those examples, James, in good defensive posture, have the stick on the ice, good quick hands to be able to intercept the pass. And that miscue by the opponent leads into the back of their net.
Moves into the slot. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Emerson from the point. Big time stop there.
Goaltender spent so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
The Senators continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Moves it quickly over to Jensen. Oh, here we go. Oh, he got all of that. What a save, but scores!
Well, that's just 2 goals in under 2 minutes.
Anybody who just got up for a quick snack is probably looking at the scoreboard going, what happened?
Well, don't blink. The game can change in an instant.
Absolutely. Cirelli's won the draw at center. Slides the puck to Gensel. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. Scooped up along the wall by Sanderson. Looks to get the puck over to Tkachuk. Here's a chance. Comes up with the stop.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
Ottawa's got control of it now from their own end. Slides the puck over. From one end of the blue line to the other. And it doesn't reach the net because it goes off the stick. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Puck picked up by Gourde. Moves it to Holmberg. Quick shot. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Takes the feed at the point. Takes the pass. Here's a short pass to Gourde. Getzel's got it along the wing.
So much pressure on this shift. They have their opponent running around everywhere, really chasing the game. This is exactly what you want.
Into the offensive end now. Grabs control of it at the point. Scores! What a finish on the play! Ottawa's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. The Senators take possession after that neutral zone face-off. Giroux's going to play it against the half wall. Slides that one right across the blue line. Back at the point, they set it up. Oh, how did he stop that? What a save by Vasilevsky. He scores! Drake Matheson lights the lamp. And a nice one at that.
The goaltender can't get set to position and opens up a lot of holes, which winds up in a goal, James. You know, it's all about balance as well. When a goaltender is off balance, they find themselves faltering a little bit, and I think that was a part of the reason why the goal went in.
Slides it quickly to Chabot. Broken up with the stick at the defensive end. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Chabot's lugging the puck. Looks to make a play over to Giroux. Dish Finishes it off. Avoids a poke check. Denies him in close.
I love this save, James. I mean, the goaltender is so aggressive on this play. Doesn't give the shooter any time to get rid of it.
Shakes himself free. So maybe an attempt to try to make him respectable, or is this a comeback here, Cheryl?
Well, it certainly makes the deficit look better. Listen, there's a huge mountain to climb here, but that's the starting point. If you want to be able to claw your way back into this one, you got to build out that last shift.
Ottawa's offense is shining bright tonight. Everything they put on net seems to find the back of it. And they lead it late in the first. Angles it over to Kucherov. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, hopefully everybody's refreshed after the intermission. We are ready to go for period number 2. Here we go, period number 2. And for those of you who have stuck around for this one, good on you. It has been a one-sided affair. But how do you sum up things so... Score!
Change in the dynamic of the game.
Puck scooped up by Hedman. And now it's over to Kucherov. And takes a tour out of the offensive end to find some space at center. With possession along the wall. Back to the blue line. Handles the pass. Ottawa's got the puck in their own end. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose a defender there. The Bolts get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shuts him down.
Vasilevsky's made himself look big on that save and almost made it look easy. That's a high shooting percentage shot because it's coming from a grade A scoring area.
Here's a shot. Huge save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Wow.
Absolutely incredible that he can extend himself like that, James, to be able to get onto that puck. Incredible save.
Great read by the winger to take possession with the 2 centermen tied up. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Picked up along the boards by Tkachuk. Puck is frozen and we'll get a face-off. The Senators will be tough to beat tonight if they continue to play the way they have been, really active in the offensive zone. And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Bolts take it across the line. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Nice zone entry from the middle. Oh, look at this. Scores! And there's the counter punch we were looking for, Cheryl, as they answer back.
Well, they answer back and they take the wind or the momentum out of their opponent's sails. This is exactly what they needed to get back on the board and get the momentum shift back in their favor.
Taken by Radish. Looking to set up offensively. Getzel's got it in the offensive zone. And he comes up with it. Omark's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
And off the draw, they win possession. The Senators are in transition. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Grabbed along the board by Sanderson. Here's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. getting a piece of that one. Quick pass over to Paul. Avoids the poke check. Goes right to the crease. Quick feed to Lilburn. And it's a quick pass to Paul. Taken along the wall by Sanderson. The Senators cross the line and gain the zone. The Bolts have it from their own end. Into the attacking area from the left side. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. And he slides it quickly to Cousins. A chance. Sails over the net.
And he works so hard to get to the middle of the ice and to get that scoring chance, and he just blows it wide.
Gord's got it in the defensive end. Oh, he hammered him on the play.
Oh, this is just a thunderous hit. Talk about physical engagement. He got all of them, James.
He's got a step. Stopped on the breakaway. What scores? Takes the feed and makes no mistake about it.
Well, and this is tougher than it looks, James. We see players working on it in practice all the time. This time, he executes perfectly and puts it in.
The Senators have been on fire offensively tonight, and they lead for good reason here in the second. Sends it out front. Picked off in front. And now it's grabbed by Cousins. Here's a chance on the attack. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Cousins looks around. Slides it over with pace to Kucherov. Loves the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. And he totally whiffs on that one. Amadio's moving the puck through his own zone. To the front. Scores! What a play! Ottawa's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got an intermission movie, and you know they want to stay on the ice.
And a great save!
What a fantastic save from the high range of scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Radish. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. We are moments away from the third period. The truth lies here. Well, let's see what this third period can offer in what has been a scorefest thus far. All right, Cheryl, how do you sum up what we've watched so far tonight?
The Senators have been fantastic through 40 minutes of play, James. They've been good on both sides of the puck. They've gotten themselves a comfortable lead. Now it's about protecting it. You still want to push when you have the puck, but you have to be in good spots to protect defensively.
Denies him!
Allmark's made a nice stop there, and that can be difficult to do, James. I mean, sometimes you get cold or you get lulled into a game where you've been in the offensive zone most of the time. So it's often about timely saves that makes the difference.
Hard hit, frees up the puck. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Oh, wow, look at this! Oh, it's denied by Allmark.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck, to be able to make that save. Great job.
Oh, great move beside set. Oh, he put it just wide as it hits the outside of the post.
Tampa Bay's game has been pretty good tonight, James, in particular in the offensive zone where they're generating a ton of offensive opportunities. But they have to find a way to put it in the back of the net and knock off the post, especially when you're trailing.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Bolts have it against the wall. And he connects with the long bomb.
Fast and quick lead pass.
Puck grab by Cirelli. What a steal in his own end.
Ottawa's been stifling their opponent all game long. They're right up in their face. They're turning over pucks. They're finding ways to interrupt the play. And wow, they're going forward quick and in a hurry. And they're just dominating the scoreboard.
Slides it across. The Bolts take possession in the defensive end. Picked up along the wall by Gourde. Oh, look at this. Oh, that's one way to make space for yourself. The Bolts will play it against the boards. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Huge steal in his own end. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Passes it in front. And that's stopped. And he takes the feed. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great reach with the poke check. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
Off the draw, they take possession. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass. Puck picked up by Hedman. Moves it over to Girgensons. And they send it right back to him. Takes it into the slot. And that's intercepted by Eller. From center, they get into the attacking area. Quick pass to Eller. Trying to shake loose. He's in the clear. And he's peeling off to regroup. Scooped up along the wall by Cernak. And it takes the pass. Sent in deep, and the forwards will go to the bench. Moves it quickly over to Kucherov. Breakaway. And makes the save. Here he is, shot right in front. Big time stop there.
I really like the save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity. Cousins is doing a great job tonight of combining his IQ and his skill. And when you have that dual combination, you make things happen and you can generate offense because you're not one-dimensional. It's not just you taking it to the net. You're utilizing the pieces on the ice, your teammate, to get it done.
Moves it to McDonough. Great defensive play to get in front of that one. Here's a short pass to McDonough. Receives the pass. Quick feed to Bjorkstrand. Home stretch, 58 seconds. Picked off by Tkachuk. Takes it and looks ahead. Feeds it over. And that's off a stick. Blast for the blue line. Scores another one. And listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Senators continue to attack the net here at period number 3, adding yet another goal to their score.
Well, it's been all areas of the game that have really been terrific tonight, James. I've also enjoyed the communication that we're seeing on the ice, not just the body language, but also the vocalness. They're creating it all over the ice, and it's been real fun to watch.
Picked up along the boards by Riverberg. The Senators kick it along the wall. No room for that one to get through. Tiptoes around the poke check. And talk about a hostile environment as the final seconds tick away, and these fans are not pleased with what they've seen tonight. Shot! And it is all over with this one. This was one of those nights where everything seemed to click, at least at one end of the ice.
Certainly true.
Hi, everybody. Welcome to the Sunshine State. We're in Tampa, or should I say Champa, for the Lightning ready to strike on the ice tonight. to a good start as they win the opening faceoff. On the attack along the boards. Slides the puck down low. Lets it go. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Ottawa's got the puck in the corner. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Cernak. Takes a moment behind the net. Tries to get the puck over to Kucherov. From the point, looks to make something happen. Pass in front! Oh, he comes up with a stop. Quick pass to Sanderson. Shakes off the coverage. Moves it quickly over to Giroux. Shuts him down. Tries to the crease. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Tries to get it over to Kucherov. And now he moves it to Hobo. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Cousins. He scores! Ottawa's got to be feeling good about their game tonight. Here they already lead in this one, and they've been dictating the pace of play also.
Well, they get the game's first goal midway through the period, James, but I liked their game right from puck drop. I mean, the way that they started, the urgency around the puck, they pounded it, they had a heavy forecheck, and now they get rewarded for their efforts.
Big save by the goaltender. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to Cirelli. Puck sent over to Jensen. Long pass up ahead to center. The Senators played along the boards. Gets in front of it. The Senators have it now. He got all of that one. The Senators have it from the corner. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Pushes it across to Gensel. Lugs the puck back into the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Gore. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Feeds the puck to Jensen. Moves it around along the half wall. Passes it over. Grabbed along the board by Jensen. Ottawa's got the puck against the boards. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Holmberg swinging the puck through center ice. The Bolts carried along the wall. Breaks up the play with a poke check. Shabbat stick handling in his own zone. Swings it in front. And it's blocked. Shut down by the blocker. Tampa Bay's got the puck now. Tries to feed it over to Gore. Moves the puck. Loses the coverage there. Moves the puck along the half wall. Back to the point it goes. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Takes a shot. And then got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Quick feed to Sanderson. Blocked in front. Taken along the wall by Graves. Tremendous stick save by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
And a great save. Tries to get the puck to Lilberg. And now he passes up to Jorgensen. Tampa Bay's got the puck against the half wall. The Senators break out of their own end with one last chance. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Ottawa's coaches wanted a lot of shots on net, and the team has delivered so far, leading late in the first. Time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number one comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Vasilevsky's been so dialed in right from puck drop, and really the only player that has been. He has been under siege. Yes, they're trailing, but they still have an opportunity to get back in this game because of him.
Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Jostling to the puck, and he loses control. The Senators are across the line and into the offensive end. Tampa Bay's got control of it now from their own end. Kucherov's gaining momentum. Along the half wall with the puck. Quick pass to Hedman. Puts it off the post.
The Bolts are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Oh, absolutely hammers him. Oh, he traps it. Oh, stopped it. Wow.
I can't even believe he got to that puck there, James. I mean, this is all about instinct. You do all those reflex drills for a reason, so you don't have to think about it when you're just reaching for the puck. Vasilevsky's able to deny that scoring chance right from the slot area, James. That's a beautiful one.
Moves it over to Chernak. The Bolts were playing in their own end. The Senators gain control of the puck against the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Jensen. And that's intercepted by McDonough. Cirelli's got the puck in his own zone. And he sidesteps the check there. Chernak's got the puck. And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Getzel's going to play it to the corner. Horns exploring options with the puck. The Senators take over on possession. Takes the feed. With some open space at center. And a stiff break setup. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. And he passes it up ahead to Holmberg. Puts him hard into the wall. The Senators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Parkinson. Handles the puck. The Senators looking against the half wall. Denies him. He got all of it. And he sends it across to Lilburg.
Sorry for stepping on your toes, James, but that was a huge hit behind the play.
Into the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Nice zone entry from the left. Moves it quickly over to Zetterlund. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Moves it to Gonçalves. Here they come on the attack. Oh, the side of the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Takes that pass back to the point. Oh, a true warrior to block that. Gives it right back. Puck scooped up by Gray. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Douglas works the puck in his own zone. Here's a short pass to Sanderson. Inside the defensive zone, moving the puck. Takes the feed at center and moves forward. Shot! Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James, and listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And we've got an offside with a face-off looming.
Well, there is a pulse. There is a beat to this game right now, and it is fast, James. Both teams trading chances at either end. I mean, this is a track meet right now.
Ottawa's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. Picking up steam in the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Time ticking away, and he comes up big. Well, there you go. We played 40 minutes. Final chance for the coaches to push their messages home, and we'll see the third period coming up in just a matter of moments. Teams are readying themselves themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Bullets need to change their mindset in the third period and kind of flip the switch to attack mentality. This game is still close, many thanks to their goaltender. But now they got to find a way to generate some offense. When you're trailing, you got to take some risks. You have to beat your defenders, and you got to find a way to get through the middle of the ice. And when you get the chance, you got to convert.
Feeds it over to Point. Makes some space. Denies him.
Whether you're a player or goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction, and you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by instincts alone.
Sends a pass over. Pass across to Tkachuk. Fires it on net. Denied by the goaltender. Taken by Hagel. Kucherov's got the puck. And that one's denied. Takes the feed at the back end. Now that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to Gensel. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Quick pass to Chernak. And that's intercepted in the defensive end. Wins a one-timer. Gives them nothing in front.
Shabbat's trying to gun it. Scores! Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now. Staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Tampa Bay's hard work and tenacity has paid off with the equalizer.
Yeah, James, they fought their way back into this one, and it's been a result of hard work, good positioning, and the ability to counter-attack, and that's quite a punch to get them back at evens. The remainder of this period, though, both teams going toe-to-toe. This is going to be a great one.
From the point, they take control of it. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Hammers the shot. Oh, tremendous reflexes as he turns aside the one-timer. Wow. Stepping out of the crease now to play the puck. Oh, that sounded like a car crash. Cuts to the paint. Oh, what a save in front.
This shot's coming from the middle of the ice, and he has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Scooped up along the wall by McDonough. Too much traffic in the lane. Tampa Bay's playing it from the side. Here's a centering pass. Great defensive heads-up play to pick it off. We got a whistle offside the call.
Vasilevsky's really had the pulse of his team this game, James. I mean, making some huge saves at the right time, and that's what you need from your goaltender, to sort of weather the storm when they have to and make the timely save when they need to. You garner momentum from it. It's uplifting, and it provides energy.
Cuts into the paint. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one.
Such an impressive save, James. I'd love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Past the midway mark in this period, we got a tie game. Nice job tying up his opponent. Radish is taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to Girgensons. Gaining steam here on the attack. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Senators have it now. And it's a quick pass to Perron. Makes his presence known on the ice. And the puck departs the zone. Across the line and on the attack. The Bolts will play from the defensive zone. Sends it quickly to Douglas. Lays the body into that play. Dishes it off. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Sanderson. Moves it quickly over to Tkachuk. And gobbles that one up in his chest. And he moves it up to Hagel. loses possession after he takes a little hit. The Senators have it against the wall. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Stalls him on the play. And he takes the dish. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. And there's a power play opportunity coming up here. Oh, they got thunderstruck.
Yeah, I love the way he encroaches on his opponent along the boards here. James is lined up perfectly and then is able to elicit that massive hit.
What an opportunity for the power play unit as they take to the ice for the first time in this one, and it is anyone's game. Tampa Bay's won the draw inside the offensive zone. Now let's see what they can do with it. And that's a great read to force the turnover. Drives it to the crease. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
Cirelli's ready to take the draw here on this power play. Bjorkstrand's got it against the boards. Slides it across. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Looks to set up at the point now. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Rocks him. Enters the offensive zone from the left. There's a shot. Dying seconds, and he makes the save. And that's all she wrote from this one here tonight. Well, an impressive win tonight that included a shorthanded goal, which is a... The Lightning came into the league in 1992. It took 12 years for their first cup, but they've won multiple since. The time for talk, the time for hype's over. It's time to drop the puck now. The Lightning have established possession here early in this one as they win the draw. Moves it to Hedman. Slides it on over to Point. Loves the puck into the offensive zone corner. Here's a feed in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And they'll go the other way with it. Great play by Kucherov. Here's a pass in front. And that's intercepted. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Here they come on the attack down the right side. He scores! Nikita Kucherov, the former trophy winner, comes up with a big one.
Well, this is a goal, and it exemplifies that speed kills, in particular through the neutral zone. I mean, you get an odd man rush, and everyone's moving as you cross the blue line. You have numbers. You're going to make your opponent pay.
Tampa Bay's won the draw in the neutral zone. Takes the feed moving in. Oh, tremendous hit on the play. Look at that. He's on his own bench.
Well, great catch by his teammates, isn't it, James, as he lands in the laps of his own. And you know what? There's a lot of laps going on right there. They're saying, man, you got a good one.
Feeds it over. Scores! And as they say in street hockey, new game.
It is a new game, and it's never over, right, James? Because they've been behind in this game. They've been chasing it. But now they tie it up, and you can certainly feel the energy created with that goal.
The Senators get it back to even Steven here in period number 1.
Yeah, and halfway through the period, you know, they find their legs. You can certainly tell that they found their mojo a little bit here, and they're able to get on the board. You gotta trust the process in these games. If you can play consistent, you'll get your high looks.
Oh, we got a piece Jensen. Right through center and into the offensive zone. The Senators play it along the wing. And now it's grabbed by Eller. Takes a shot. Big time stop. Grabbed along the boards by McDonough. With the puck inside the defensive zone. Feeds it up ahead. And he's knocked off the puck there. Sends the pass over. Passes it over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
One time, he denies him in front. My word, they've really got the head down here in their own zone. And they can come up with it in their own end. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Works it across to Gonçalves. Huge steal in his own end. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel a momentum swing, James. You can tell that they're playing with more confidence, and as a result, they get a little puck luck and they put it in.
The Senators have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. Puck grabbed by Cernak. Takes the feed. Sends it over to Cirelli. Circles back to center ice. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside. More than half the period has expired. The Senators have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. And he takes the feed. The Bolts take possession here in the open ice. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Takes the puck at the point. Hammers it along the blue line. And he had the answer on that play. Puck picked up by Giroux. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Cernak's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Levels them with the hit. Here's a chance, sends it in front. And that goes off someone in front. Hagel's got it along the wing. He got all of that hit on the play. Quick pass across to Perron. Passes the puck over to Gregg. Takes the pass. Takes it from the other side of the blue line. Gregg's going to play it against the half wall. Points lugging the puck. Quick feed to Kucherov. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. The Senators have it from their own end. And with the buzzer, that puts a bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next, right now. Clean sheet of ice, period 2 is set to go. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
The Senators are up by 1 in this one because they're controlling the game, James. They're dictating the pace of play, and they're converting on their opportunities.
Blocked, although that might be a save.
Well, that is a save, James. I don't think the goaltender would have gotten to position in time, and he's able to take it away.
Hedman's got it in the defensive end. Quick feed to Kucherov. Slides the puck over. To his teammate. And that's a great heads-up play by Omar. With possession along the wall. Sidesteps the check. Dishes it off. And that's broken up with a stick in front. How did he stop that one?
Now the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out on top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that's intercepted by Jensen. Handles the pass. Quick pass to Cousins.
Batherson's been so dangerous tonight, James. He scored the go-ahead goal, and he's got the puck on his stick now.
From the opposite point. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. Oh, look at this. They gain possession here inside the neutral zone. Ottawa's got the puck along the wall. Taken by Lilleberg. And he takes the feed. Robs him. And that pass attempt is deflected. Shakes off the coverage. Puck scooped up by Spence. Oh, a clutch save!
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
It's a breakaway as he shakes the defender. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on.
Ullmark's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Into the middle of the neutral zone. Loses the coverage there. Fantastic save! Ottawa's gained possession along the boards. Scoops up the puck now. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. Moves it quickly over to Sanderson. Uses the force on that hit. And he takes the pass. Look out, here they come on the attack. Scores! And we are tied. New game here, Connor.
Oh, yeah, it's a new game, James. But I really like the pushback to get the equalizer. Now it's what they do with that momentum. This next shift is critical.
Here in the back half of this period, it's all tied up. Oh, great play to sidestep the Voracek. Fires it! Denies him!
Vasilevsky's been outstanding. I mean, he gets in position to be able to make that point-blank save.
And he gets enough to keep it out. They've really got him on their heels here now. Scores! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line.
And now it's grabbed by Hedman. And he slides it quickly to Chernak. Great stick work with the steal. Scores! That one went off the defender and past the goaltender. The Senators deliver an absolute backbreaker with that goal here late in the second.
Well, it certainly adds a buffer to that one-goal lead, doesn't it? And it certainly changes the mind frame. What it can't change is the way that they're playing. They got to keep the foot on the gas here and get themselves to the intermission.
Moves it to Cousins. Puck grabbed by Tkachuk. Ottawa's got him along the wall. Picked off by Hagel. And that one's picked off in the neutral zone. Ottawa's got a hold of the puck. Grabs it in his own end. Here's an odd-man rush. Puck picked up by Giroux. Finds some space in the corner. The Lightning have the puck in their own end. Sends it ahead to Kucherov. Second period nearly in the books here. Tampa Bay's gained possession. Looking for space inside the D zone. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick. And one last save. There's the horn, bringing period number 2 to an end. 40 minutes down, 20 to go. Third period action is coming up.
Proud sponsor of tonight's game was 70 stores and 14 restaurants. Delmas has it all.
Fans are buzzing. Teams are gliding into position here for the start of the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is now underway.
Okay, we played 2/3 of this one here tonight. What do you make of what you've seen in this one?
Tampa Bay's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
some nifty moves. To the low slot. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Oh, what a save with the glove by Vasilevsky. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Hagel's got it in the offensive end. Slides it across. And he shut the door on that last play. Puck is scooped up here inside the offensive zone by Point. Dismiss that chance. Chernak's looking around near the point. Receives the pass. Slides it back to the blue line. And puts it anywhere but the way he wanted it to go.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
He says, let's get physical on that play. Great positioning in the defensive end. Takes it off in the offensive end. Oh, what a violent collision there.
He just got railroaded. Closed space so fast and just taken down.
Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Getzel's got it along the wing. Ottawa's got possession of the puck. Here they come up along the wing. Takes a shot. Steps up with the block. Into the corner now. Pays it up from the back end. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. Picked up along the boards by McDonough. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Cousins. Trying to clear the puck from his own end. Big hit, and that frees up possession. Feeds it on over to Amadio. Oh, you'll feel that one. They dump it into the opposite end.
I'm not sure if he was ready for that hit, James, because he went down in a hurry, and it was hard. Now he's laboring. He's really struggling to get back to the bench where the trainers are waiting for him.
Here's a short pass to Patterson. Picked up along the wall by Greg. Ottawa's got the puck along the boards. Solid hit on the play. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. The Senators have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Ottawa's won the face-off deep in their own end. And that's intercepted, and they'll go on the attack. Oh, look at this. Breakaway. He scores! Breakaway in the back of the net.
Well, even as he was encroaching on the goaltender here, James, you knew that he had a ton of confidence, and he has got some resources. He's got great skill set, and he buries it.
The Senators take it along the wall. On the attack along the boards. And he comes up with a huge stop. Quick feed to Reddish. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Gonsalves. Shot! Goaltender gave him nothing as it goes off the side of the net. The Senators are in the home stretch of this one, leading big time in the third. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Takes the stretch pass in the open ice. Passes it over to Getzel. And he loses control of the puck. The Senators take it along the wall. With the steal. Bjorkstrand's moving the puck through his own zone. Intercepted at center by Tkachuk. Shot! And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick feed down low. Risky play, but pumps it away.
Vasilevsky's had a difficult time tonight, James. He struggled in the net and the way he's handling the puck, but how about some help in front of him? I mean, his defense, the forwards, everyone, a collective unit that really hasn't been firing on all cylinders.
Here's the chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. The late penalty coming up here. And now he angles it across to Kucherov. And he sprints to the bench to scores!
third.
Really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Point's going to play it against the half